Hey everybody, welcome to Top Cat's Lair. Just wanted to say something. Man, it's driving me crazy. Anita Sarkeesian's new videos that I'm watching. I'm up to part 2 of the women as background decoration or something. I just want to talk about the first one just quickly. 99% of it's crap. She actively seeks out ways for you to attack women in games, even when it's disincentivized. And she says that these objects are placed in there for the express purpose of titillation and trying to for you to destroy. What she doesn't realize is that she's automatically judging men and men's mentality, which is sexist, ironically. She automatically thinks that all men will do such and such action, even if it's disincentivized by the game. And she'll also, she uses this analogy of, it's like a toaster. It's designed to make toast. As an analogy for the women being placed in the game, they're designed to be killed and had sex with. And she uses only examples of whores in the game, by the way. And she actually uses examples of things where you have to go out of your way in a lot of ways to do the things that she does in the game. So I'm not going to get into specifics because I haven't got a lot of time, because I'm watching the second half, which is equally as bad. But the problem I have with Anita Sarkeesian, I'll explain the analogy thing. The thing is, she's saying, they're objects being put in the game for the express purpose of sexualization and for murderization, you know? And it's like putting a toaster in a video game. It's there to make toast. No, it's not. You're using them out of the reason for them being there. It's like you saying that, I can kill those women in the game, therefore they were put there expressly for me to kill. No, they weren't. They weren't. In Fallout, in games like Deus Ex, you can kill a guy as easily as you can kill a girl. Friggin' warped for making those choices, and the majority of people don't. The majority of guys don't. It's something that you're automatically thinking that you went into. You went into this, not scientifically, not from a critical standpoint. You went into it with an agenda to find sexism, and you created sexism. You created misogyny. Is that not existent in all games? Not so. Anita Sarkeesian makes a good point about sleeping dogs or something. It's a Asian kind of cop game where you get the same kind of boost you would get from a can of soft drink in the game, which is a fair point. That's the one fair point in the entire first video. But yeah, back to that toaster analogy. It's like saying that, they gave me a box of matches and they gave me a wooden chair that I could set alight. And I set the chair alight and I put a piece of bread above it and it made toast. So that chair and those matches were specifically designed for me to make toast. No, they weren't. They weren't specifically designed for you to make toast. You made them make toast. The fact that the game designers allowed that possibility to happen was not the original design decision. You're actively disincentivized of doing those things, and you did them. What does that say about you? And of course she says, well, anybody who plays these video games are going to get affected. And she says over and over again that it's scholars have said, and this and that, she doesn't use any examples. All she uses is one person's opinion from one book back in 1995. Other than that, she doesn't tell you any scholarly works, and she takes a lot of things out of context. It's just horrible. And she doesn't take into account that women play these games as well, and that she's been playing these games. Yet it's men that can get affected by these video games and not women. And women wouldn't play these games and get sexually titillated by these figures that are put in expressly to titillate only men. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And the reason I have a problem with it, just to wrap up, is this is a real issue. Sexism and misogyny is a real issue, and she is undermining a serious point to get views on YouTube. Fuck that.